Hello? Stream? Hello? Chat? Hello? My people? Hello, my people. Hello. My streamy weenies. My streamy weenies. How y'all doing? Hope you're doing well. Is my stream on? Am I live? No, it says I'm live. I'm just tripping. I know Twitch was like, we're gonna fix the view botting problem. Dude, you got me. You got me. How'd they know? How'd they know I was view botting like six? I didn't know I was view botting like 2 people. They up and got me. My mic sound fine? I hope. I pray. I pray, I pray. Should be fine. I'll be right back. I need to grab something real quick.
Can't even tell what's happening. Why she looks pissed? I'd be pissed too, bro. 100 years of sleep. Waking her up from freaking 100 years, bro. Damn, bro. We finally did it, bro.
All right, no one's coming. We're starting stream. Regardless, we're starting stream. We're starting stream. Just put the peak in the game, bro. We're starting the damn stream. All right. Hold on. Hold on again. Yeah, forgot. I need to charge my damn razor, bro. Alright. Patch me through, besties. Patch me through. Music off. We're good. We're good. Gaming now. Yeah, that's right. We're gaming now. Welcome to the game. Put the volume up, put the music up, or whatever. Now we're in the game. Checking the game audio. It looks fine. It looks chill. Yeah, it looks fine. All right, let's get started. So we're going to be doing no randomizer. We're going to be doing the daily seed. But really, what's the goal here? What are we looking at? What are we looking for? Today, we are looking for this number right here. In fact, let me get this out of the screen. We're looking at this number right here. We're looking at the peaks summited number. Currently, we are at 58, and I want to get that number to 100. Am I gonna do it all on stream, the road to 100? No, but I want to get started on it. You know, I want to work my way to the top, all the way to 100. And what better way to do that than playing the game, right? I'm pretty decent at the game, I'd like to think. I can complete runs, a single run in about 40 minutes with on average 40 minutes above or below. And that being said, I also installed a mod. I have the randomizer mod, which randomizes the terrain generation of the map. So once I beat the daily seed, I can start up a new random seed, and that will feed into having more dynamic gameplay rather than just doing the same seed over and over again with the same layout over and over again. So, without further ado, let's just get started. All right, we need this. Sorry, I'm lurking in someone else's chat right now, and I was like, I have to do the exclamation point lurk, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? They won me. So this is the most recent update. There was an update that was today. That was just dedicated to revamping the terrain generation, or not revamping the terrain generation, but guaranteeing that Mesa will spawn. Now, if you haven't been keeping up with Peak, if you haven't been playing Peak recently, or especially in the last week, you know that the Mesa was released 2 weeks ago. But in the last week, Alpine, which is what Mesa replaced, Alpine was added back into the rotation. But by some evil twist of fate, by some devilish evil twist of fate, the last 7 days, it was meant to be alternating, or at least a 50-50 chance between Alpine and Mesa. But the last 7 days, it has been Alpine every single time, without an inch of Mesa. So what they did today in the most recent rollout is guarantee Mesa as they look into the potential issue of it being Alpine guaranteed every single time. So Mesa's guaranteed today, and I looked in, there's a little special something that could happen today on the Mesa seed. And that is also something I want to achieve on this run as we progress. Alright, well, let's just keep climbing. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Well, it might be a little bit quiet as I climb, because I don't have much to say. I kind of get locked in on these moments. Huh. This is totally not doable. Holy fuck, it's not. Okay. Hey, sometimes if it's not doable first time around, do it again. Go somewhere else. Believe in yourself or whatever. Not everything has to go on the first expectation. Ahoy! Ahoy! Bang! Y'all know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying? Y'all know I'm King of the Hill right now. Haven't watched the new season of King of the Hill, but I have been getting the YouTube clips of it. Oh, Bobby. Hey, god dang it, Bobby. Oh, propane, charcoal. You've been using charcoal? Oh my gosh. Do I have a theme song now? We might make it your theme song. Kid named Vom. God dang it, Bobby. Propane. Red thing in the... Oh, fuck. That was supposed to not take as much stamina. I haven't figured that one out. There's like a way to shimmy downward in a horizontal direction without taking too much stamina. I've been learning tech. Anyways, how are you, Ethio? How was school? Welcome back. Hope school was good to you. Treated you nicely. No group projects, eh? Kid named Vom will forever be my impact on the streams. No, you've done a lot, you know, like, Oh, I'm joking. You know, like, and that one time? Oh, yeah. Goodness, that one time. One day in and I've already sent more emails than the entire previous semester. What the fuck? What is this? Apply to jobs class? What's going on? Apply to jobs via direct messaging? That one time? No, okay, fine. You want your whole itinerary? Every time you've played Splatoon with me. Big run, big run, big run, big run, Splatfest, big run. Splatfest, big run, Splatfest, big run. Table turf. Mario Kart. I'm gonna be a TA. Holy dude! Are you gonna get paid? Damn! Wait, I didn't know I had a goat in my stream. Oh my gosh, and you can like play my stream while you like grade other students' works. I'm gonna be a TA, but the professor put out the call for help literally 2 days ago. Yeah, I'm gonna get paid. Yes, dude! We love getting paid. Here comes the money. But it's once a week, so not much. It's... Nah, but then you also get like, you get paid in like having a power trip. Not to say that when I was like a low-key TA that I was power tripping. That wasn't happening. But if you ask some people, they might say. Getting a paycheck will be sick. Yes, dude. Do you know how much per hour? Is it a professor you like? Question mark. I hope it's a professor you like. That's like always the fun. Haven't had too many of those. Dude, I feel that. I feel that. I know nothing. Yeah, cool professor. That's good. Oh, I fucked it up. I think the canon's like, this is weirdly kind of cinema. The colors and everything. The cannon's like facing down too much. Perfect landing. Cool professor. Purdy, yeah. It's the daily seed for today. Graceful. Let's go. They kind of... Oh, check this out. Random thing I have to add. They added a new interaction with waterfalls. Look at this. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, don't actually get too close to it. There's a friggin' lava fall right there. That wasn't, for the record, that wasn't a thing before, which is why it's like revolutionary. One day a week. Ah, but you're gonna be like responding to like emails. I've been getting all the peak dev shorts. Today we added, so it's been Alpine 7 days in a row. We're sorry about that. It's been Alpine 7 days in a row. So we rolled out a recent update that guarantees Mesa for the next week. Oh, dude. Didn't see that one. I also agree because I've been watching all of their YouTube shorts, both from AgroCrab and Landfall's perspectives. They both like send out YouTube shorts, reels, like whenever there's an update with Peak, they always, both Landfall and AgroCrab keep the people updated. So I get both of them. I'm like fed the content twice, all over again. And then I'm fed through the loophole of like all the other content creators that I watch that play Peak, or not that I watch religiously, but like that are in my algorithm that are like, so here's what's going on in the latest update. What? So Alpine is out of the rotation for this week because of the 7 straight weeks we had Alpine, when it was supposed to be alternating between Mesa and Alpine. It was actually like, I don't know if you played Peak in the last like week, but last week they added Alpine back into the rotation. It was supposed to like be a 50-50% chance to get Alpine and a 50-50% chance to get Mesa. But somehow we got Alpine 7 days in a row. How did they accidentally get 7 days in a row? They said it was either a bug or that the code is working fine and that a 0.78% chance of it being Alpine 7 times in a row had occurred. It was a 0.78% chance of that happening. That's crazy. And we're just living in the worst side of it. I like those odds. Clenches fist. I like those odds. Absolutely mind-numbing. Oh, brother. But today's Mesa. It was actually Alpine today, but then they reworked it to be... oh shit, wait, this is actually very important. They reworked it so that today's seed is Mesa. Better odds than Horse Girls? Wait, you say it like you play it. Have you been playing Uma Musume Pretty Derby? Uma Musume Pretty Derby! Oh, I know some new Uma facts. Yeah, I know that Stay Gold is Gold Ship's brother. And Stay Gold is like the ultimate horse, apparently. Like one like up there as like one of the ultimate horses. Saw a video on the stats. I can imagine. I played Fire Emblem Fire Emblem, FEH? What the heck does the H stand for? An FE? Why am I blanking out? I played Fire Emblem Heroes. Shit's whack. New alt. The alts on the horses are crazy. Like the crazy horses. Like I've only seen the alts from the horses from the US version, or not the English version of Uma Musume Pretty Derby. But then I'm seeing all the YouTube shorts of like all the other horses, and it's like they're so cinematic. They keep raising the bar. I recently, did you know in Uma Musume, if the horse girl's alt is associated with blue flames, that means they're either a demon or possessed? What does that mean? What is that? What are you talking about? A demon and or possessed? What are you talking about? Which, by the way, if I'm not mistaken, that's what Oguri Cap? Why am I saying like I don't know? I know. Oguri Cap has like blue flames in their animations. Oguri is a demon and or possessed. Have you seen how much food they eat? They're probably a demon. They need to eat all that food to maintain all that power. Yeah, I know the anime bits. Yeah, I know the bits. That horse be eating food, man. I'll have you know, with the delay, I was typing that before you said it. Yes, dude. You're on a pretty good delay right now, actually. You're not too far behind, I don't think. Wait, there's so much lore. There's lore reasons she eats so much. I don't know all the other reasons why she eats. I just know she eats food. I just know there's like one scene where she's in a cafe. Oh yeah, because I also seen it in the YouTube shorts. There's like one scene in the cafeteria. She like eats a bunch of food, and then like the people behind in the cafeteria, they like close the window even though it's supposed to be all you can eat or whatever. And then like in a future episode, she goes to another school that like has another cafeteria, and then like they serve her all the food ever imaginable, and she loves it there. I know, man. BRB, yeah, no problem. Not bad. I know Uma Musume, bro. I know. I have no one to talk to it about. And I keep watching the shorts as if I do have someone to talk to. I mean, I do. I have you, but like... It's not getting too far. Hold on, I got ice cream. Sorry, I'm lurking in someone else's stream. And they just finished up beating Ganon in Breath of the Wild. I bet all my channel points on that, bro. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, thank goodness. Oh shit. Day 2 Mesa is pretty good. And I'm assuming this is Night 2 as well. No way. An ancient luggage? This low? They wouldn't. They actually wouldn't. Come on. This is my first time entering it, but I believe this is straight up it. Yep. Yeah. Nutty Putty Cave. Jesus. I've never actually seen the hole before. I'm a man with a mission. Watch out. Be careful if you're afraid of enclosed spaces. This is a journey not for the faint of heart. Ka-chow! Torch. I don't think I need it. Okay, so this is it. This is the infamous challenge. Now, from what I've heard, people just... Oh, Jesus, this is actually really scary. People just start climbing. I don't trust it. There's no way. Okay, another thing people do, which is actually one of the big things that people do, is that they use a chain launcher. Unfortunately for us, we don't have one. So, you know, fuck me, I guess. I'm dead. I'm dead! I'm dead! I'm dead! Holy shit, it's evil! They could have added like spikes at the bottom or something, man. That just felt indecent. 20 minutes? That's not terrible. That really sucks, because I think I really needed that, I really wanted that, the reward. And I had the tools. I had the full kit to do it. I just didn't, I underestimated it. Balloons? Balloons? Cannon. Hey. You wouldn't tell a soul, right? And I won't play dead. Uh-oh. I think this kills me. Never mind, we're good. And that's perfect. That's kind of what I wanted it to do. Actually, you know what? I feel disingenuous. I feel bad doing that. Felt like there was a darkness in my soul when I did that. I don't know how to explain it. Banana, 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 banana. Tonight the music feels so loud, and I can even move somehow. Feel it better as way whenever, happening. And I never wanna dance again. Guilty feeling, got no rhythm. And I never wanna dance again. The way I dance with you. Maybe left side's good. It looks good. Oh, brother. What? I ate the good droom! Sorry, I'm fine. I'm fine. See, we're fine. We're fine. We're chill. Ooh! Peaked it. We peaked it, man. We peaked it. And I never wanna dance again. Get the feeling, got no rhythm. Oh. Banana, 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 banana. This is where I was, actually. Hey, boss. Just wanted to confirm, yes, I'll be coming in tomorrow at 9 a.m. Job. When I need a job done, I get someone with a job to do the job. Good morning, bird wearing a brown polyester shirt. Do you want a Coke? Maybe some fries. The roast beef combo's only $9.95. It's okay, you don't have to pay. I got all the change. Everybody knows it hurts to grow up, and everybody does. So weird to be back here. Let me tell you why. The years go on and we're still fighting it. We're still fighting it. Try and try. Oh shit. And someday you'll fly away from me. I doubt it. We got the energy and open up and doubt it. Welcome back, EDO. Hey. Yeah, that is your new theme song. We were workshopping it while you were gone. We were workshopping it. I died. Yeah, but it's no big deal. It's like we learn something every time we do a run, you know? And I totally didn't say at the start of my stream that I take pride in the fact that I can usually do a run in one take. I totally didn't say that somewhere at the beginning of the stream. Nah, but though, I heard you even though my headphones were off. Aw, man, you just heard me like singing. I was just singing the whole time, man. I'm sorry. The one take wonder. But it's okay. We're gonna make this one better. We're gonna make these attempts better. We're gonna come back harder, faster, strong. Oh! Whee! Put it. Up it. Saburo papa dabadoo boo. Saburo papa dabadoo badoo. Babadi badoo boo 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 boo. Oh my gosh. Is that a mod? Yes, I am running mods right now. But I'm not doing any cheating, I swear. I'm running a randomizer mod, which is not on right now. I'm running a stamina number mod, and I'm running a Miku plush mod. And that's it, I think. She? Oh my god. Where'd she go? I didn't think she'd go that high. I didn't think she'd go. I didn't even see like the pixels in my 120 FPS game. I didn't even see her head fly out, man. What the fuck? I didn't even see a single shade of blue disappear. It's just, she just disappeared. Wait, I wanted to... I wanted her. Stuff is supposed to... Oh my gosh, it goes that fast! Oh my brother, she's not coming back. I saw nothing. Bro, oh hell no, oh helly, what the hell? What the hell? What the helly? What the heliante? I think you got more frames than Twitch. I do have more frames than Twitch. Y'all locked on 60. I'm locked on 120 right now. 120 variable frame rate. Oh hell. I got the variable frame rate. What the fuck? I don't know how soon items take to land. I know they got different type of gravity than characters do. So maybe we'll see her at the top, like somewhere at the border. Like I wouldn't be surprised if she's somewhere at like the very edge of the wall. I hope. I hope. I didn't want to lose her. I feel really bad. I thought she'd just get like launched up like a... Like tossing the bouquet at a wedding. Like I thought it'd be like that. I thought it'd be like when you kind of pick up the baby and you throw the baby up and you're like, oh, like one of those. Like I thought it was like one of those types of throws, you know, man? A light toss, yeah, something fun. I didn't think it was Kerbal Space Program. And you might be like, Arvin, don't you have 100 hours in this game? I do, but like, I'm not... Nothing makes me want to launch an item that high. I thought what we had was special! Wait, are you Ethio? You're guaranteed the TA job, right? It's guaranteed? Question mark. No questions asked. That's pretty sick. Yeah, it's happening, I think. Okay. If you need me to call someone, I don't worry. I can call people. I know people. They need people ASAP. Damn. They desperate. Wait, guy, I think the job market's good, guys. Wait, hold up. Oh! Chat, I think the market's good right now. Literally 0 paperwork has been done and I have to start next Wednesday. Okay, well they better bill you for those hours. If you haven't signed anything, they better be billing you. Which should be chill after next Wednesday. Do you have like an archetype? Are you planning to be like the cool chill TA that like everyone likes? Uh-oh. Or are you thinking like you're gonna be like evil? No, I won't give you the extension, or whatever TAs do. I wasn't. When I TA'd or like quote unquote TA'd for my last professor, we were doing kind of a. We were doing things a little bit differently. We were doing weird splish. I wasn't ready. I wasn't responsible for grading stuff. That would be cool if I could do that. Are you gonna be a TA of like where like you have to help students? I'm supervising, so I don't think I'm gonna be oh my gosh, you're babysitting! That was like kind of what I was doing. You're the guy that helps people. You're the person that helps people. Yes, help-a-lin. Don't worry, dude. If you're looking for a relationship, people love TAs. Can you help me with this? and then they fall in love. Gotta prevent people from breaking heavy machinery. Oh shit. Wait, that's good. If you're trying to do the relationship route, if you're trying to do the love route, they're like, oh my gosh, XYZ is so, Ethio's so careful. Oh my gosh, admirable trait. Wow. Or you're trying to do the evil route too. That works too. I'm evil. I'm evil, Theo. If you break it, $7,000 billed to your house. So true. Yes. Nah, but always be careful. If people start giving you drinks like coffee, or they start like talking to you and you're like, wow, Ethio, nice shirt today. Always be careful, because now you hold power. People will try and then think that they can take advantage of you with kindness. They're gonna think, ooh, I'm gonna kiss up to the new TA. Oh, I'm gonna say nice things to him. I'm gonna get in his head. No, don't believe anyone. Gotta be on guard. Not even on guard. You build the castle, man. You build the damn you build the fort. They can't even get near you, man. They can't even get near you. Don't let them trick you. Don't trust anyone. Don't believe their lies. Especially if they're freshmen. Fucking new declarees in the new major. Disgusting. I never had any situations like that, but like, in fact, a lot of them were, I think they were fearful of me. but c'est la vie, I don't know. I think a lot of people were like kind of low-key scared. I don't know. I'm not in their head. Arvin the scary archetype. I wasn't that scary. I'd be like, shut the fuck up. No, that never happened. If my professor's watching this, that never happened. I was the shy one. I was like, I don't like talking to people. Fuck, I need this. I need this more than this. Believe it. Believe me. No, I think people liked me. I think I wasn't the best type of quote unquote TA that I could have been, or that I should have been, but I got the job. Oh man. Nah, one TA story was really funny to me. Or one TA story that I heard from another person was funny to me. Or it was like, they had too many TAs, so they just made my one friend just like help them with doing PR for their like small business. Which they like signed off the hours on, I think. This was not in the job description. They did like the usual TA stuff, but then like when there was hours that needed to be passed and extra work that was able to be provided, she took it. She took the opportunity. Tomb? Yeah, don't worry about it. There's only like dead people. Wait. There's cave. Gets even worse. This is where I died. This is where I died. Holy shit, that's actually really scary. Okay. I thought you could do it without an item. You need an item. Jesus! Oh, sorry. I thought it was gonna like fly off, man. I'm so scared. I can't. You know what? Just play it safe. Just play it safe, man. No risks. You could have Tarzan that thing. I could have actually swung off and died. And there we go. Wow, that was easy. No, it gets harder. What the fuck? What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? The ancient idol? Is that? Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. Oh fuck, he weighs like a ton of bricks. Oh shit. Welcome to hard mode. Ka-chow! Okay, so Bing Bong weighs 40 pounds, even with the balloon. Yeah, I only got the one. If I had the 3, it would actually be a lot better, but I only got the 1, unfortunately for me. I had the 3 earlier, but oh man. If I had the balloons, this would have been way easier. But this is what we do. I believe this is the first time the idol has been available with Mesa, if I'm not mistaken. I think. Good luck 07. Thank you 07. Good luck 07 with not breaking machinery. Smiley face. Bunker. Now. This actually work? It does. Wow. Dickmans? Holy shit! The ah! Okay, we're just gonna hold on to the idol. Oh, 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 oh. Holy shit, it's actually getting really close. No. Okay. Easy. Should be chill after the first day, but after that, after that first day, it's gonna be sus. Yeah. What'd I say? Don't trust people? Don't trust people. Canyon? Peak? This is cinema right here. Y'all ever played Peak before? Oh, there's no good bridge. Oh wait, no, there's a good land bridge over there. Apparently there's like a lot of like luggage down at the bottom. Apparently. I've still only done those 2 summits. Hey! That's more than many. That's more than many, truly. No way that's worth it. No, 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 look, check this out. So, if you like look down here. There's only 2. There's only 2? I'm running out of hunger. Wait, I shouldn't have done that. I have to climb the damn thing. So worth it. No, no, no. The only reason why I knew that there, or at least there should have been, based on my anecdotal evidence, is because I had like my whole team, my whole squad of 4 like die at the bottom. I don't know what happened, but they all slipped and fell down at the bottom. I actually don't remember what happened. And I just remember like looking down at them and being so confused, and then I slipped down the same way and died. They were more like halfway down. Okay. I don't know what happens to me, but I kind of like turn off my brain, my like peak brain when I play with my friends, or like when I play with like other people. I'm usually the one that dies first amongst my group. And it's sometimes because I'm trying to make a really stupid play, but like I genuinely feel it. Like I feel like it's a good play. Oh! Peak trolling. It is. We might need this. That's what scares me, but I don't. Oh. You know what? Fuck it. How bad could it be? Look at that. I've made it a challenge for myself that I also have to bring Miku up to the top. Guaranteed inventory spot. Every single Miku that we find, unless we launch it in the space, of course. Dorime, interimo ad appare dorime, ameno, latire. I watched a new movie recently. Yeah, it was called Minecraft 1000 Player Civilization Rich vs. Poor. Y'all know what I'm talking about? I will say it's a very well put together 2-hour 40-minute YouTube video. I know Ludwig sold me on it. Ludwig's like commitment to his YouTube shorts and being like, this is cinema. This is the great. I've watched the. We're dead. Okay, we're good. Ludwig being like, this is the greatest YouTube video you will ever watch. You will not regret it. He got me. He sold me. I decided to watch it. Wanna know why? Because the last time I watched a full-fledged Minecraft production was Parkour Civilization. And I thought that one was actually really funny. Just because it was funny. But something about like 1000 player Civ also was like, I figured it might have been something for me. Found both through Ludwig. I think I did too. I think I found Parkour Civ somewhere else. But though it was like Ludwig adjacent. But though, goodness gracious. Also, I did not look up the mountain to check what a good route was gonna be. Did you watch the full 2-hour 40 video? Cause I just finished it today. I just finished it today, dude. It's a great movie. I have no one to talk to about it. Damn, man. Saparata, Fluxion, Call Me Cash, Food, Infernus, dude, they got me caring. They got me remembering names. Also saw the hour-long panel with the 8 of the main people. That's incredible. I was thinking of watching the Ish posted a video like recapping how it was made. I think he did it like it was like a 3-hour live stream after the premiere aired. I'm really curious of the production, because from what I was seeing, it was like made in 2023 or something. It was like made like really long ago. Apparently Saps was on the list to not be a main character after being popular in the last one. Bro was just wrapped up in it against his will. That's funny, man. Hell, that's how he initially started. Also, this is cinema. This is cinema. If you're looking at what I'm seeing, this is cinema. It was like kind of how he started. He was like, I'm just gonna live on my own. I'm gonna be a peaceful guy. Guess what happens? For some reason becomes the uniter of all nations. Framed for murder. That's insane. It's incredible. I think it's an incredible piece of like putting the media together. The fact that it was made in or filmed in 2023 and then published like a month ago, months of production, and from what I was looking at, I've never watched Ish's other projects. I mean, he has a lot of different projects this guy he works on. The part with all the spikes dropping on the island leaders, cinema. Actually cinema, dude. I want to see how they did the dramatic reenactments. Yeah. I know on the YouTube video, if you look in the description, it's like some scenes were refilmed and reshot or recontextualized to fit to simplify the narrative. And I'm like, damn, the narrative was complicated. We don't even have accurate history on the damn thing. We're getting the history simplified. Some of that wasn't live footage. Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, they changed some Discord calls into Minecraft scenes and whatever. Incredible. Also, everything was filmed. Every single day was filmed in the span of 3 hours. What in the world? 3 hours? They did all that in 3 hours? They do more. There was more happening in that 3-hour day than me in a 3-hour day. Yeah, how much building time did they get in? I know day 6 was apparently like they had double the time on the server for building. They had like certain days that were like scheduled to like have like peace or no conflicts on certain days and like building time. So they had a plan. There was like some preconceived plans as going in. Every time they revealed a new construction, we're building a coliseum. We built this statue in honor of our fallen leader that was killed in the attacks. What the fuck? What the hell, man? Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna use this. It's real impressive how seamless they made the final story, though. I agree. Ish does a really good job of like writing. and condensing like 1,000 POVs, and not really like 1,000 POVs, but like condensing all the different random bits and importances into a 2-hour 40-minute piece of work. Shout out Barbenheimer. Shout out Barbenheimer. What a way to end the movie. And it makes even more sense that that happened because it was filmed in 2023. Shout out apparently Mario and the woman who ordered to get him killed. Yo. It was a joint effort by Benji and Sinica to kill Linguini. In the panel, they're like, what the heck happened? Incredible. Man, that's actually, I don't know if you saw in the Discord, but last night I said I couldn't sleep. It's because I watched the first hour of the movie. Is it just me, or was there a large amount of suicide? Like people falling in deaths, or like intentional deaths? Because the only person that, like, at least on camera took their own life away was Benji after confessing. There was Saps really thinking about it. I don't even blame him for it. Can't even blame the guy. Then there was implied others at the end of the war. I guess I didn't check. I guess I wasn't paying attention at that point. You know what? I'm lazy. It's when they realized they had no chance at being in the YouTube video. It's not like if you die in the game, you die in real life. No, it kind of is. You like lose content. But they treated it pretty casually. Sap's got like a whole Saparata got like a whole. I was hunted down by the 1,000 players in Minecraft Civilization. Like, damn, bro. Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit. Where do I go? I'm running out of overflow. I started watching their video, but then I was like, it's mostly the same stuff, but not as polished. Yeah, I couldn't be bothered to watch those ones. I didn't need to hear every single side of the story. Can I just run into this without taking damage? You should watch the panel though, it's pretty good. I really think I want to watch the panel, and I want to watch the how it was made. The 3-hour like live stream recap of like how it was made, because I think that's super interesting. I'm a big buff on this type of stuff. I like knowing how that was done. That shit's cool. All the pre-planning. How do they vet people, man? I mean, it's kind of like reality TV shows, I'm guessing. They do the vetting, but like, how do you do it on like the YouTube end? The Purge. I saw that. Y'all think I should apply? About to bring back Minecraft in a whole new way, brothers. But then Papa Arvin killed everyone. I'm the Joker, baby. Like, dude. Get into a YouTube video 2 years from now, dude. That's how we're gonna bring back the channel. That's the shit that's gonna keep me relevant. I was the guy in the Minecraft video. That one, yeah, that one. What can I say? It was the Purge. It would be like that, wouldn't it? I had to do what had to be done. Nah, Linguini would be good in this one. Linguini would kill it in the Purge. Bring back Linguini, chat. The Mario voice always got me. I did see a YouTube video get recommended to me saying that Linguini, I didn't watch it, but Linguini was Linguini killed the band? The West Helm band or the Island 1 band? What? I wasn't sure if I read that, if I read it right. I thought it would be mentioned in the video. Or mentioned in the main video. Not the band. Which kind of like makes sense because you never see them again after like one of the interludes. They like disappeared. They do the fun interludes. They did. Why would someone want to harm them? Okay, what kingdom would have you been a part of? Be honest. I want to know the full story of the dog that got left behind. Willie or Billy or whatever the fuck it was. The way they cut it made me think there was so much lore to it. I took it as like a product of lore. Product of war and danger. Or I'd be in the war cult. The Covenant? Dude, the Covenant? Yo, check me out. Jesus, that's always scary to me. You good at PvP, bro? I feel like my ass would have been part of Island 1. I would have been part of Island 1 and I would have sucked. I would have been part of Island 1 and I would have been total ass. I don't know which part. I think I'd be a West Helm type of guy. I'd either be West Helm or I'd be part of like the Linguini Mafia. Actually, I really fucked with Infernus. I low-key liked Queen Sinica. I would have starved day one. Actually, me too. I liked Queen Sinica, but then she started housing every single person I hated. They started housing every... Oh, what am I doing here? Just run it. I don't know if I can swim in it, actually. The gold shields you. The gold is God. I don't know if it shields you in... I know it can shield you in lava. I just don't know if you can swim in lava or if you sink in it. I haven't tested it yet, and I'm kind of too deep in to try. He's burnt. He's gold. I think, like, gold can still be preserved, right? Gold is like a pure metal or whatever. Like, you can remove sediment from it if it gets sediment. Actually, he should be melting. He's incinerated right now. Can't really burn gold. That's facts. Well. Okay. All right. Oh, the streamer that I was lurking went offline. It was like a freeze. I'm lurking on my phone, and it was just like a freeze frame of their face, like looking off screen, and I was so confused. It's actually crazy for this section. It really is. Wonder if you float in the lava. I think you... I'm not sure. Because the one thing that you don't want to do is, like, if you start climbing, you let go of the item, right? So it's like... it's a risk. Would be funny if you could let the lava rise to the caldera to the top. I think it's... I gotta look into it. Because I agree. That'd be so funny. Also, the lava doesn't rise anymore. They turned that feature off. Sad. It was causing desync issues in multiplayer. So now the lava doesn't rise. Oh, shucks. But that was the whole gimmick. I know, man, I know. How could they? Rip sync. They're turning it on in the next beta. In the most recent beta, they turned it back on, but it's only 5 pounds. Is it 5 pounds, or do you want something cooler? I need the food. I don't need the bean, but I like the bean. Is there still a timer or nah? I don't think so. I don't think there is. So you don't get any, there's no pressure. Take your time. Not that I would know this. Now, if you want the achievement, because there's an achievement linked to this guy, you throw him in the lava. You throw him in the volcano. But I don't think I need all that. I don't think I need all that. You know what I mean? Bro is incinerated. Can't even throw this guy. Can't even eat this guy, bro. Oh shit. I have a confession to make. Actually, I'll do it when we get up. I'll do it when we get higher. Monka S? Confession? Monka S? Monka S? I should have brought the... oh shit. Well, it's too late now. I thought I had a healing item. Turns out I don't. Which is kind of stressful. It's good to have a healing item. Just in case. Well, I guess maybe we can always avoid damage. We have food. We only need two munches of this, and we'll be fine. You want to know something? We'd freaking make it if we didn't have Bing Bong. Ruby and Sapphire. My birthstones. The Sapphire, I think. Is that June, or is that the lighter blue one? Oh man, I took the wrong turn. Oh! Ruby and Sapphire, like the Pokemon games. There's a speaker that you can add in the game, and one of the mods that was created was a Pokemon add-on that adds Pokemon music to the speaker. It adds in remixes though, which I didn't want to listen to all that. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't want to do it without credit. Well, it just feels weird. I would do it in like my intro screen. But like I don't know, I just didn't Gotta love the remixes that are the only way to listen to music on major streaming service. That is true. That is true. Actually, I'll throw you one better. I was scrolling through the music mods to see like what type of music packs people would release. There was one that was called My Peak Music Pack. My, with an exclamation point, I think. It was exclamation point MY. My Peak Music Pack. And you're like, okay, what could that mean? What could that mean? Apparently, in the description of the mod, the dude's a rapper / producer. And so he just added his musics that he's rapped and produced into the game. Oh! It's not like a personalized pack of like his favorite songs. It's literally his rap music. And it was like, yeah, you can find it on Spotify or other streaming services. That's the way to get your name out. Like, actually, though, it was kind of cooking with that one, not gonna lie. Also, I'm dead. I don't know where to go from here. I took a stupid turn. What the fuck? Holy crap. You know what? We're just gonna ride this one. I'm holding my breath on this one, chat. Oh, goodness. I didn't need to do all that. Okay, random question about your controller. Yeah, run it by me. Which one? The 8BitDo Ultimate? When you got your 8BitDo, were the sticks like really slippery? Slidey? As, I guess, I don't know what it means to be slidey. Let me feel some other controllers. They were really light. I will say that. They do move really easily. They move really easily. They're very quick. Like the grip on the plastic, not the movements. Oh! No, mine's are rubber. Or they have like somewhat like a rubber tip that doesn't feel too slidey. I guess compared to my other ones, I'm feeling my Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons You know what? You know what? You know what? Yeah, I could see it. I could see it. I guess I never thought of it. I think I press down a little bit too. Not like enough to hit the buttons, but I do press down on the L3, L2, L3, R3s. And I do hit the back pedals like really frequently. I haven't mapped anything to my back pedals because I keep hitting them with the way I grip my controller. Just gotta break it in. Get my sweaty hands on there. That's real. Get your gamer gunk hands all over it. Amen, brother. They have those back pedals. Those back pedals are my fidget toy. I don't think I hit them on accident. I keep hitting. Splatoon, especially. If I'm doing motion controls, that's the game where I keep hitting them. I want to map them to something. I think they could be used. They could be. I haven't theory tested. I can theory crap, but I haven't like practical use tested it. I think that they could be good for something in Splatoon. I just don't know what. Maybe I'll just put like a turbo button. You cheater! Ah! Holy fuck. Okay, but like, imagine Inkbrush, man. How are those other Inkbrush players doing it? They're definitely not mashing it. I'm tired of using Paintbrush and Octobrush. Let me get a crack at it. Let me get it feels what it's like to be a god. They playing on mouse for real. Dude, they're like butterfly clicking it. They have like a third hand, bro. Oh, thank goodness. This isn't gonna get me anywhere. Oh my goodness. Okay. Last ditch effort. Don't hit the wall. Do not hit the wall so early. It hit the wall early. Holy shit. The controller has a gimmick of magnetic face buttons that you can swap out. Huh? Eh? I know that. Eh? I don't remember this. But now all the letters are slightly misaligned because the magnets are holding them there. Just give me letterless buttons. Wait, real. How am I not at the top? I feel like I've been here forever, bro. Okay. I'm gonna lock in. Let me lose all the progress that I made. Bro has been clambering. Oh my gosh, what if I died? But what if I shined? What if I back down now? What is this? This is actually like kind of cursed. Sorry, I wanted to rant about this controller for a minute. No, keep ranting. It gives me something to talk about. I had to change the dead zones on my 8-bit dude, bro. Feel like such a goof. I pre-ordered it 2 weeks early. But because of that, I got it 9 days late. Wait, that's funny as fuck. You wanna do, I pre-ordered Pokemon ZA from the Pokemon Center. I'm getting a physical version of Pokemon ZA. And I have a sneaking suspicion that game's gonna come late. Banger. It is a banger. Now you might be like, Arvin, but why'd you buy it from the Pokemon Center? Why don't you just download it? Okay, but if you buy it from the Pokemon Center, you get a free pin of either one of the starters, Tepic, Chikorita, or the other one. I don't know, I don't remember which one it was, but it's one of them. And I guess, I don't know why I bought it, because I don't like any of them. I don't like any of them. I'm not a big fan of Tepic, Chikorita, or the third one. I don't even know what the third one is. Holy fuck, I'm dead. Chad, I'm cooked. Okay, I know where to. Let me rethink the plan real quick. They really chose the weakest starter from each gen in the 3. Don't worry, guys. That means in the next Pokemon Legends game, it's gonna be really good. It's gonna be really good. Pokemon Legends in 2036, still on the Nintendo Switch 2 because we haven't moved on from it yet. Oh my god, what are we doing here, gang? Please. We can always double lunge if we need it. Okay, we didn't need a double lunge. They already used Oshawott, so I'm gonna get a better. I'm not gonna get a better one. True. That's true, man. That's true. Are you fucking with me? Sorry, I'm crashing out low-key. This is a weirdly complicated kill. At least, especially with the items that I put myself with. Like, actually with the items that I put myself with. This guy's taking up 30, 40 pounds. Okay, I think this is it. This is the stretch. You've been going up and down. I've been going around town. I've been going to Island 1 and Island 2. I was at the Blue Cross meeting where Turntap got assassinated, bro. I was there. I wanted so bad for Saps to announce loudly that he's going to Island 1. Then swim back to Island 2. Rage baiting. But he just went to Island 1. He did send requests to all the island leaders. To ask to set him free. Or for safe passage. And safety. Despite the massive bounty on his head. Incredible! This is incredible storytelling, man. Day 7? That's actually like really long. I was on this for an hour. Why is this grass ugly? GG. I have a confession to make. The heck was that noise? It was Elmo laugh. Hold on, I gotta get the... the huh? Chat. I have a confession to make. Around the world, around the world. Gang. And this is important for you, ETO, because I know you're a regular chatter. Where was I last week? What happened last week? Well, I'll tell you. I'll tell you. I had an interview. It's with a small company, but came from a person that I trust. And I think you can put together the pieces of where it's going next. Tomorrow, I start my new job. And I look out into the sun at the peak. We've made it, guys! We've made it! We've made it out of unemployment! We made it! We made it, gang! Ah! I'm part of the goddamn machine! Ah! I'm part of the machine! No! Don't. Please! I'm still me in here! I'm still me! Ah! No! Help! Wait. What's going on? Oh! Help me! So please don't look at me any differently. Please! I'm still me in here. I'm still me. I'm still the lovable guy. I'm still me. But if you see me doing a TikTok dance or something, that's also still me. I have to keep up that mantra. That is also still me. But, you know, like, okay. You know what? We'll get into more details in the next run. Okay. When I shook hands and I got the text, or not the text, when I shook hands and I got the confirmation that I was gonna be starting this new job on Thursday, I was so stressed and I was so depressed that I went home and made that entire bit over the course of like 2 hours. There was like 46 unique terms in Stream Deck. There's like 46 unique inputs going on in there. Cinema bit. And there's more, man. There's more to come, I promise. Sending this to your new boss, the stream. Do it. The stress creativity is real. Oh, man, I gotta talk about this. if you're willing to listen, this is why I played Peak today, because I knew I had the yap, man. Oh yeah, by the way, I start tomorrow. You start on Wednesday, I start tomorrow. Let's talk about it, man. I was thinking like maybe I'll talk about it on the Thursday when I shook the hands. I couldn't even. I was so Okay. Next up, randomizer. Automatic. Just roll it, just for good measure. Randomizer, automatic. Okay. Seed is randomized. We're in. We're in. We're doing something different now. We're just gonna do a normal run. But now I'm gonna yap. So what's going on? I am going to be... I'm gonna try to tell you as much details as I can without like leaking everything. But you'll eventually... If my shit goes viral, you're gonna be seeing me on the front pages of your Instagram or TikTok feed or whatever, maybe YouTube Shorts. But basically, I'm a social media manager. That's all to say. I'm a part-time social media manager. I'm working 20 hours a week, 4 days a week. And literally my job is to do social media. Ew. Now, if you know anything about me, and I'm okay with saying this out loud, I don't want to do social media. When I got my PR degree, I knew that is like one of the normal paths you have to take when going into PR. Going into PR, you either get like an internship doing like writing press releases, doing like some other form of communications, and then on the one of the grunt jobs of a social media or of a PR person is to do social media. That's like one of the grunt jobs. And I knew that I didn't want to be a part of it. I knew I didn't really want to be a part of doing social media. Like it's kind of weirdly out of my code. I feel. Now I'm just ranting, by the way. You fucking strap in. Okay, this is a different mountain. I had to make sure the randomizer's working. Mainly because I don't think I'm good for social media. My personality is kind of like stupid ironic. I am a reaction to the reaction. I am 2 steps removed from the original source. And I don't think my personality engages in... I don't think my speaking style or personality engages like what the traditional form of authenticity looks like, if that makes sense. There are some emotions that, like, when I'm authentic about it, might not seem authentic to other people. And that goes especially for selling products. I can't be talking. Maybe I shouldn't be talking about this. It's hard for me to be motivated to sell a product. Professional communicator here. I did get a degree in communications, but times are tough. I do need a big person job. I do. I really do need a big person job, and I also need money. How are we gonna get more games for streams, guys? Well, I already bought a good amount of them, but how are we gonna get more games from streams? I don't wanna rely on other people. I gotta get the money myself. And so there are other options. There were other options of jobs to take, but in terms of like fulfilling my degree, new Pokemon game be how much? Dude, you wanna know what? I thought it was gonna be $60. The new Pokemon game is $70. And since I bought it through the Pokemon Center, I was taxed an extra $10, dude. All for a shitty pin that I don't even want. But I wanted, but I didn't even want. Shaking my head. That's what I'm saying, bro. So anyways, I'm gonna be a social media manager. And in part of the line of work of doing this social media content is that I actually have to produce content. It's not like managing the content of like looking over someone's work and being like, yeah, this looks like a good TikTok. Like, no, I have to film it. I have to make ideas, write scripts, and like do it. And you might be like, Arvin, that can't be that hard. Don't you just like get the latest TikTok song and like like just do whatever? Which is another thing, man. You do make fire edits. I do, but I don't think they want like a cut-in gif of like Miku showing up on the top right. That's a different style, I guess. It is an entirely different style that I have to occupy, that I'm not like ready for. No Godzilla compilations here. That's what I'm saying. Really? And then it dawned on me, when you're doing social media, you have to keep up with the trends. And that was like one of the biggest things for me, of like realizing that I have to like keep up with a pace. Now, with this social media job, I will say the product that we sell is marketed towards younger people. It is marketed towards like our generation, Gen Z age. So all that being said is that I need to keep up with trends. I need to keep up with what's actually going on. I gotta like kind of know what people are talking about. I can't just stay in my little Lego YouTube circle space with fucking Dexter Resurrection clips and House MD clips and Breaking Bad. Like, I gotta get out of that circle. Like, I have to actually interface with the larger world around me. I'm Gen Z. Me too, man. I'm not Unk yet. I was like, shit. And that's what intimidates me more. Because in the part of my life where I'm like, and I haven't organized my thoughts fully, so I'm sorry if it's kind of all over the place. In the light of my life where I'm like, I should get off social media. In the light of my life where I should be like, I'm kind of like gaining consciousness of how much my media intake should occupy. Now it's like, okay, full gears. Get ready, honey. It's time to eat slop for an hour. I feel like it's different when it's work. But rough. But when the intake is also work, that's rough. Nah, man. I have to get in the... There's only so many reels that you can watch. There's only so much life that you can occupy. You have to be on. You're on work every day, man. You're always working when you're doing social media. You're always working. It's research. You do see those TikToks of like interns being like, when they see me on my phone during work, I'm working. I'm the social media person. Yeah. Don't worry, guys. I've been researching. Don't worry, I'm gonna be the best Gen Z intern you'll ever see. I can't do it. I can't do it without making fun of people, man. I'm awful. I can't do it. I can't do this job, man. I had like ego death when I was realizing that I had to do a social media job, man. I had ego death. I was like, what am I doing? I was like, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way. What was I doing for the last, like, 3 years of my life? Oh, man. I swear, when I hear Gen Z, I think Gen Alpha. And when I hear Millennial, I think our generation. Okay, damn, bro. We're on different sides of the continent with that one. Holy... Millennials old. They're old. They're like 10 years older than me. Hell, maybe 12 years older than me. On the average, I believe. Nah, I just got the names wrong. That's real. Oh. And then it just started. I started spiraling today, man. I started like losing it. By the way, I walk into work tomorrow. I started losing it. I started crashing out. I was like, wait. I downloaded TikTok for the first time. I made an account. I made a TikTok account so I could know what's going on the platform. And they're right. Instagram is like in the past compared to TikTok. And it blew my mind. I always knew that there was like a large amount of users on TikTok. But then it was blowing my mind. A shitty Minecraft clip that would have got like 30 likes, 30,000 likes on Instagram Reels got like 10x the amount of likes on TikTok. I was realizing the beast that I was like going up against. And not only that, I was just impressed by the sheer amount of like kind of like vlog content that people were covering. Maybe not vlog, like day in my life, like get ready with me. It was blowing my mind the amount of people that like just kind of documenting their lives. I was like losing myself. I was having ego birth at that moment. I was like, what the fuck? What are we doing as a species? The numbers on there are insane. They are. You have like people like vlogging like, oh, here's my day getting coffee, and then I get I send emails, and then I do more work, and then I work out, and I'm like, why did we need to know this? But then it's like, it's nice to know what other people are doing, and we're not alone in our struggles, and we're all human and stuff like that. And I was like losing it. I was losing it. First off, nothing wrong with these people doing what they want to do and posting what they want to post. But then I was getting in the cynic in my head, man. I was getting cynical. I was like, why are we here, man? Why do we have these platforms? What's the point? What are we trying to get, like a sponsorship? I guess that's what it is. I guess we're trying to. Is it because we've been seeing the immense success of other people documenting their lives and how interesting their lives are? Or maybe like you think that your life is less interesting because you're not vlogging it, and no one knows it because it's not as interesting. Or like you think your life is interesting, but then it's actually, when you vlog it, other people might not think it is. But then it's like I was losing it. I was crashing out at like the amount of like content there was to process in my brain. And then it's like, here's these words that you can't use because you're gonna get blocked on Instagram. By the way, shout out this book, I'll Go Speak by Adam Alexi, which kind of it kind of covers that topic. And then like, here's the words you can't say, and here's a good hook. Here's a hook that you can use for your social media to go viral. Here's the top 10 hooks. Here's the hook. Here's the hook. Here's the hook. Here's how we socially engineered things. Here's how we done it all. Here's how we optimize. Here's the best hooks. You have to have a story. You have to have emotion. Attention, 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 attention. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ. No! Unalive, that was actually the first word that was brought up in my book. It's really interesting thinking about like the use cases of it and how it's evolved. It's pretty cool. And I was like, damn, dude. I like, and now that's all to say. Now that I'm a social media manager, I am now part of the system. I'm part of it. Not that I wasn't already like doing this, but I had some like, I don't know. Maybe I think I'm too in my head. I think I'm cynical. I think I'm cynical with this. Where I think being on Twitch and doing Twitch streams is like any different than like posting a TikTok online. I think I'm always part of the system, man. But now it's like, going in and doing like, now I have to sell a product Now I have to actually make the hooks. Now I actually have to do the things and like convince people that like this product is worth buying. And now I have to optimize, and now I have to get in people's head, and I have to like socially engineer. I have to like think about these things. I was like losing it, man. I'm gonna be part of the system. I'm gonna be part of the system that ruins my brain. You been on that grind. Just the extra long form instead of the short. Alright. I don't know. I use TikTok for about 10 minutes. The water's fine, probably. Literally felt like my brain catching on fire. How to get rid of that. I haven't gone too deep into TikTok because I know it takes a while for it to actually like adjust to your algorithm. Is this the same seed? Because this is the exact same intro. The fake chest next to the tomb entrance. I'll be able to tell once I get closer. I have to like build up. I haven't watched enough TikToks yet to like get my full algorithm or what it thinks my full algorithm is. But that being said, I only want to get a an algorithm that's catered to the audience that I should be working with. Is that the Miku? Is the Miku in your inventory the one you canned last time? I guess I never watched enough TikToks in the first place. Wait, did I randomize the seed? This looks like the same one. This one, the Mesa looks the same. Cave exit. Shit. Oh, but this pit didn't have this right here. LOL. That's why I like YouTube Shorts, is that you could skip the brain rot and get into your subscriptions. I mean, you could do that too with TikTok, I think. You just have to build it out a bit. This looks like the same seed. That's the same bit at the intro there. But then it goes back to brain rot when you run out of subscription stuff. Brother, I've run out of subscription stuff ages ago. I'm cooked. I didn't have to search all the stuff on YouTube though. I don't know. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm part of the system. Anyways, YouTube addiction is real. What do you think got me up last night? I was watching YouTube Shorts, and then when I decided to stop watching YouTube Shorts, I started watching Minecraft Civilization 1000 players, rich versus poor. Like, circle of life, man. This feels different. Did I randomize it? Now I'm worried I didn't randomize it. I mean, I'm still gonna peek. Extrusion on this side. Okay. Anyways, the account that I'm working with currently doesn't have any, or the business that I'm working with currently doesn't have little to no social media presence. So they literally told me that like anything that's different from what is currently being posted, which their account is being run by like a outside source in a different country. They were like, anything that you do that's different is probably better than whatever's going on right now, is what they told me. And I was like, okay, cool. So I have a lot of freedom, at least from what it seems. I'm being given a lot of freedom to try different things. And I think I could share this. The Connect, first for the record, I didn't get this job by like applying to 100 jobs. I didn't get this job by applying to like several hundred jobs. I actually did get this job based on a connection through my professor. So I'm really grateful that my professor like stuck it out for me, especially in this job market. Like like as much as I'm complaining about the fact that I'm doing social media and I don't want to do social media, like my professor held out for me and vouched for me. GG networking. It was crazy. I didn't even really have to try. Which is, by the way, you should be friends with your professor that you will be TAing for. Because the professor that I TA'd for is the same professor that got me this job. They knew someone that needed a new social media person. They knew my work. They put me in. So that's the hope and dreams. That's the hopes and dreams, unfortunately. It's a good thing, but every year in the last, or at least this recent year, we're experiencing the highest unemployment rate for recent grads. Or like, not the highest, but one of the highest. It's up there. So, and we're also looking at a current economy where there is a lack of or there is more, holy fuck, there is more people freezing their career plans because there is less opportunity to grow in their current careers based on the current job market. Yummy. That's hoping. I'm locking in the networking this year. Did a whole lot of nothing before, relatively. Dude, same. The problem is that I didn't, even though on my last year I said I'd be networking more, I didn't. I was too busy focused on the work that I was producing. Which was like a good thing, but also terribly bad for the networking parties or the networking. This is day one of this year. You got this. I gotta do better than the New Year's resolution. That's real. That's real. I believe in you. Get those connections. Get that bag. Go to those like SF parties or whatever that's just dedicated for networking and they like talk about business ideas or whatever. I don't know. They're doing some bullshit. Just start like an indie game dev studio. Get like 4 dudes or whatever. Doesn't have to be dudes. Could be people. Four different people. Any gender. That was backwards with me. I'm sorry. Holy cow. That's a lot of scorpions. My roommate doing that? That's based. My roommate doing that? Nice. Are they cooked? Oh, that one just like fell off. Holy cow! But yeah, hiring is not good. I think I got it better than CS majors at least. CS majors are... They should stop offering it as a major, I think. Like that, like... Offering it as a major is a disservice to those students, man. It should be a crime. Those MFs are walking out with nothing. Minor only. Yeah. And put it with the humanities. Where's the way up? I went down a little bit. Everything is improved by knowing some coding. In STEM at least. Yeah, I wish I knew how to code for stream, even if it was like a simple chat bot, because I've been wanting to do something with it. But I literally don't know how. It'd be cool to make like some automated processes, but I have no idea how to code. This is the same seed, because I know it because this is the same thing that's happened before. Maybe it's the same Mesa. It felt like, I mean, the mod didn't update, so maybe it's fine. I'd say it'll help you learn, but I don't know how to do bots. I mean like Twitch bots. But there are some. I have my electrical engineering friend. I think I can tap into his brain if I need a robot. For what purposes? I have no clue, man. Roborvin. AI Arvin. Except it's an actual robot. The AI takes over the world stream. Jamie, write that one down. I've been on this path. I've seen this before. I played these games before. Yeah, this is starting to look familiar. Well, it's fine. More peaks under my belt, at least. I'm not gonna complain. Does this work? Oh my gosh, it almost did. You did kind of skip Caldera last time. I did. Oh shit, okay. There's a weird movement thing where you can throw a cactus while also holding or climbing onto it while it's being launched. I don't know how to do it, I've just seen it in action. Are you trying to? Hell yeah, brother. Like jelly regrab or something? Hell yeah, brother. What blows my mind is that on our first run, we never saw a scorpion. We never saw the scorpion. We never saw the antlion. We never saw the face of God. Nah, I'm just messing. Scorpions look so cute. They made it on the first initial patch because they nerfed a lot of things in the... We barely saw the tornado. We barely did. Apparently on the first patch... I don't want to say apparently because I actually experienced it. First patch of Mesa, the scorpions could poison you 130%, I think. It was like roughly around 130%. Like it zeroed the death me. With overkill. And then they nerfed it. I think it does 80 now, but it's still like stupid deadly. One hit KO, insane. And that doesn't even count like all the sun damage that you take or the TNT that's in the area. Like it's extremely dangerous in this biome. Which is why I like it. Smiley face. I think it's one of the best biomes in the game. I think it's one of the best and one of the hardest. TNT is my new favorite thing. It's so funny, man. My friend also really loves the TNT. Just the mere, like, kind of game mechanic of it all. You know what? No, I can do it. Seems a lot harder than Tundra. Oh, it's a lot harder, and it's a lot more time consuming than the Alpines or the Tundra. When I was doing my my runs, it would take at least an extra day, in-game day, which would be 8 minutes, roughly 4 to 8 minutes, 4 to 8 minutes longer to beat Mesa than to beat Alpine. You're just really limited with this freaking sun, man. It's crazy. You know, that doesn't sound much longer. For me, it's noticeable, man. I'm good at the game or whatever. I got a speed run that would put me at top 30. It's noticeable. The speed runner. But even 4 minutes for me, or 4 to 8 minutes longer for me in Alpine or in Mesa, 4 to 8 minutes to me in Mesa is like an extra 20 minutes to someone who's like a regular player. So it is kind of brutal with this one, I think. Like, I'm pretty confident in my routing abilities, like freestyle routing. But like, I remember on my first week just playing Mesa, it's like really weird to grasp the terrain generation because it's so different. And it's also very unclear of what's actually a good step to take because of how much of the cave formations kind of appear. Holy Our run was long. I never used the sprint button. That's fair. I love the Mesa caves. I love them too. They're such good design. Oh, fun fact. You take less damage if you jump off a ledge than if you walked off a ledge. Look at this. If I jumped off this, no damage. But if I walked off it, okay, I kind of overshot it, but trust me when I say it's weird. That makes no sense. It really does. So if you ever, and it's significant. I mean, you would die if you walked off this, but or jumped off it, but like, just trust me on this. If you jump off a ledge, you will take less damage. Trust. Look at this. Okay. I only took 5. But imagine if I walked off it. And I jumped from like here, you know what I mean? Imagine if I just walked off it from like here. I took 25. There you go. There you go. It's a very significant change. That's what like gets a lot of people killed, I realize. That and spamming climb and falling to their death because they built so much climb speed or fall speed that they just fall to their death really quickly. But like, if you ever play with other people, let them know. Let them know that little piece of tech in your brain. Nah, we tank it. Nice. I'm gonna risk it. I'm okay with losing stamina to gain ground. Okay, we'll wait. Alrighty, I'm a bit zonked. Yeah, it's 10 a.m. It's 10 p.m. I know. Gonna watch that new Game Changer and clock out. Wait, episode 11 is real? It's real? I thought the voting one was the last one. I thought the debate was the last one. What the fuck? I don't know. I saw them post about it. Holy. I did see them post about like here's a special announcement. If you're seeing this, you're person number blah, 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 and you're blah 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 blah. Oh, I have to download Threads. Good lord. Content warning, arachnophobia. What the fuck? Ew, Threads. I know. What happened to that one? It's still alive. It's still kicking. I have to keep up to date on whatever's going on Threads. People thought it would kill Twitter. I think just Meta thought it would kill Twitter. And people thought Blue Sky would kill Twitter. I did think that. That one people did rally behind, and I was part of that people. I was people. Is this doable? You know what? Biscuit or whatever. Holy shit, I didn't slide. I still refuse it to call it X. Me too, but as the new social media manager, we're calling it X. We're calling it X. We're calling them Zeets. We're going on Threads. We're calling them Notes. We're using the best hooks. We're losing our name. We're losing our lives. I'm losing my sanity. I'm losing parts of myself. If you see me on an Instagram reel or a TikTok, you know what's up. You know what's up. Don't forget me. Anywho, yeah, take care. What was I saying? What did you say? You're zonked. Had my first class today. Yeah, what's your schedule? Do you have a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday? It was just 1 4-hour class? Good lord. I could do 4 hours, but not all at once is rough. I remember I had a friend who had a lab that like went until 11 p.m. Yeah, Friday's off. One class for... Yeesh. Man, this freaking Miku's taking up space. Probably that time he's gonna get eated. Send capitals if you want to do another round. Tuesday 9 to 3. 9 to 3. 9 to 3. 9 to 10:30. 10:45 to 12. You got like 3 classes maybe? Wednesday 9 to 4. Wednesday 9 to 4. I mean, it's the same thing as 9 to 3 basically, but another hour tapped on in it. I remember my university had like a place where you could buy alcohol. You couldn't take the alcohol out of the premises of the food service, but I always fantasized like, what if I got a beer in between classes? Well, I have to carry Miku. That's like a requirement. Oh yeah, I can drink alcohol now and not be illegal. Let's go! Let's go! Can you show your ID? It's school policy. Congratulations, you are now part of the coolest group ever. The age where it's not cool to drink alcohol. Where it's actually not cool to drink alcohol. You've made it. They tell you it's not cool to drink alcohol when you're underage, but then when you're actually of age, it's like, whatever. It is fun ordering colorful, fun drinks when you're out. Hey, yo, they got Shane Top on Dropout. I saw on the new Smarty Pants, right? Smosh crossovers are crazy. Yeah, they're like kind of... They're all over. I really should watch Smosh again. They're a funny group of people, aren't they? Oh, brother. Yep. Okay. Smosh is just a stress slop of YouTube. The stress slop. What's so stressful about Smosh? Them and Game Grumps. I watch when I got no more juice. What do I watch when I got no more juice? Actually, I literally just put on The Librarian. Since he's posted like the... Oh, this is really useful. Since he's posted like the best of July and like June and May, it's like, okay, I might as well rewatch everything else again. But hey, NL's back. NL's finally back. NL's back from vacation, so I'm fine. We're up, man. We're up. I'm literally gonna be happy again. I think that's how that works. Right, chat? Arvin, you're parasocial? Ban that guy. This feels different. About to get new NL bits in stream. Yeah, we're gonna get new Notes app bits. I didn't watch today's stream. I was too busy planning my day tomorrow. Oh my gosh, I forgot to iron my clothes. I have to wake up earlier tomorrow to iron my fucking clothes. Shit.
Oh, your clothes.
Oh, brother. Man, I forgot to iron my shit. I have to like be there at 9, bro. It's like an hour drive. Midnight ironing. The iron is in my parents' room and my parents are sleeping. Okay, this looks different. This feels different. I gotta iron tomorrow morning. Oh, rip. It's okay, I'll just wear some like black pants. It's like hard to tell if they're wrinkled or not. The shirt though, you gotta iron the shirt. That's for sure. No, I should wear like just like jeans. If I'm supposed to connect with like Gen Z, that's like what they would wear. Also, they don't care. They're literally a small company. No, they do care, and I should advocate for myself. Not me never having ironed a single piece of clothing in my life. I was babied back in high school. My mom ironed all my clothes. All my ugly... I'd like put out all my ugly fits. And she would iron it for me. And it was literally like a Pokemon t-shirt and like skinny jeans. That was like the ugliest thing I've ever seen. Looking back, it's like horrendous fit. What? Okay, I remember this. Got the drip. I did kind of have that. I did kind of have that Poke aura. Now if I were to like to wear clothes, it'd be like... Alright. I don't know, we didn't own an iron. That's fair. You own a steamer? That's like the next alternative to ironing. Nope. I need a steamer. Because ironing is really boring. But those steamers aren't as effective for the clothes that I wear now. I'm lazy. I might die actually if I do this. The dryer just left things flat most of the time. Dude, wait, did you have like ironless shirts? There's like specific shirts that you could buy that like don't get wrinkled. Like wrinkleless shirts. Like my professor was so big on wrinkleless shirts. He was so happy about his wrinkleless shirts that he got from like Ross's or whatever. And he looked good, man. He looked good. I thought most shirts were like that nowadays. I wish. Definitely not cotton or whatever, I think. I don't have dress shirts really. Nah, man, even like even like my graphic tees, I gotta iron. I just gotta iron around the graphic tee because I don't want to damage the graphic. Hello, 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 hello. Five minutes, 44, 45, 47. I need some shirts that aren't just a solid color. One of these days, I'll get a 2-color shirt. Oh, fuck yeah, bro. Check this out. This is a button shirt. Button-up shirt. It's unfortunately really tight on me. But where's my face? We got like the beach theme. It's really tight on me. I should have gotten a size up, but look at this. Look at this fucking dude. Holy, kind of dripped out. I can't wear this to work, by the way. But if I were to wear it out, since it's kind of tight on me, I have to like highlight the sides while like kind of leaving it open in the center. Hey, what's good? I need to get a size bigger, but this shirt was $120. So I'm really upset that I didn't get the right size. I'm really upset I didn't get the right size, man. You're the social media guy. You can wear it to work. You're right. And you know what else I can wear? My bucket hat. Oh my god, I'm so Gen Z! I'm so Gen Z! Ah! Also, Pokemon themed. But it doesn't... I think the print kind of fucked up because there isn't a lot of Pokemon like in full. Very cool. Hip with the times. I don't usually like wearing hats, but my hair is really ugly right now. So this is like kind of like if I'm going to like get food or something, like take out, I like put this on. Oh, this looks like a foot. I'm redditing right now. The randomizer is on and it's set on automatic. I'm just gonna check what the seed looks like. Oh man. My splish be reddening. My shit be red and linking. Alright, good night, good night. Oh, and if you want to do another match of capitals, let me know. Maybe I'll capital. Don't feel pressured to. You're so good at the words, it's crazy. We can do like a nerf. I could like I could have like a letter limit. I got 7 games going at once. I can't keep up. It's Mesa now, I swear. LOL. I can like nerf myself. I could do like a letter limit. Join the Damas Plays game server you can get with some people to play with. I should. I really should. That are better than me at it. I think the randomizer is not working, unfortunately. Which makes sense, it's a new update. And the mod hasn't had an update yet. Okay, this feels like the randomizer working. She's live now if you want to raid later. Yes, dude, my 2 lurkers. I'll consider it. This is the same seed. This is the same tree formation with the same double log. This is upsetting. It's the same seed. Big raid, big raid. Yeah, we're not raid shaming. We love raids in any type of size. Fake random seed. It's unfortunate. The mod hasn't updated yet. The recent patch of the game has been released today, so that's kind of it. Let me see if there is an update on the mod. Nope. Let me see the Discord. Maybe I'll just end it here. I did my 1 bit, which was just admit that I got a job. Oh man, no, I want to do 1 more. Randomizer. GG job. Thank you. I start tomorrow. I also said that I'll be streaming tomorrow, I believe, right? No, I'll be streaming on Wednesday. Right when I get back from work. Smiley face. For both of us, kinda. Yeah. Yours is a bigger deal. You're gonna see me like being like, my name is Ping and it's really nice to meet you. You're recommended to me by some people. Hey, ooh, is this illegal? Hey, ooh, it feels illegal. Like, you're gonna see me in a new light, man. And whether or not you see light or dark, I guess that's up to you. I guess that's up to you, man. Oh. Nah, New World Order of whatever. I don't know what I'm saying. That's real. That's real. No. But good luck in school. I'm looking at for the record, I'm looking at the Discord of like if there's any mod updates on the randomizer. But good luck on the Discord, or good luck on your classes. Good luck on your jobs. Do good. Do well. Succeed. Make me proud. Make yourself proud, especially. Network. Talk to people. Please, please, please talk to people. Don't make the mistake that I made, which was focusing on my work like in school. I was locked in on my schoolwork. That being said, there was money involved, so I was motivated to work really hard. But network, please. It works. And be skeptical of anyone that talks to you if they're a student in the class that you're TAing. Good grades are cool, but good people are greater than, greater than, greater than. That's real. I gotta get that in my head. Yeah, you don't need to worry about the grades anymore. As long as you're passing, now you'll be fine. You'll be completely fine. Okay. Be free. I've trapped you here long enough. You're good. You're good. Get out of here. Oh, man. Where the heck is the randomizer? Oh, the randomizer hasn't been updated. 07. 07. Okay, let's get some music in. As I figure out the randomizer thing. Just stayed a bit longer since you were gonna end anyways. I think since the randomizer's not working, I might just. Yeah, I think it hasn't. It's just not working. Okay. Man, I really wanted to do more runs tonight. This is the darkest time of my life. Guys, where's the light in my life? You know what? I'm just gonna try it one more time for some reason. Hi, yo. Randomizer was on. We're checking, we're checking, we're checking, we're checking. Double log. Wait. It's different? This is new. Okay, well in this seed there's like a tree stuck inside of a tree. Reset me? Okay. This is different. This is different. Well, the randomizer is working. Okay, let me do one more check. Oh no, it definitely is working because that was not there before. Let me do one more check because there's this big rock and then there's this big like nave right here. Okay, the seeds are different, but honestly, my energy is kind of pooped. I'm sorry to say, if anyone's watching. I think I'm just gonna end it. I don't think I can stream anymore. I think I've hit my 3-hour limit of energy, so I actually will just end it. I'm sorry, y'all. I baited you guys. And I got work tomorrow. I gotta actually wake up and iron my clothes. God damn, I'm a busy bee. Hold on. I gotta set my alarm for this. Alright. We'll use this song. Thank you all for watching. I super duper appreciate it. Shout out to everyone that watched today. Shout out to everyone that lurked today. And shout out to everyone that chatted today. I'm looking at Ethio. I super duper appreciate it. It means a lot, Ethio. Super duper appreciate it. People like you, they keep this stream going. Now, that being said, get me out of here. I'm gonna play offline. I need to tone myself down. I'm gonna do what I need to do. Have a good rest of your night, everybody. Or have a good rest of your day. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one.